What's going on, YouTube? Chris Real back here with another video. Alright, well, let's talk about a little bit of wrestling for a minute. So the brand split was announced, and I spoke to Unc Irv, Mr. Griff, talked to Rel, talked to the guys about it, and I was just like, and I know I'm not the only one who thought this, but I was like, how the fuck do they announce something that huge? You're gonna split the rosters in half all over again out of nowhere. Now, we've all seen the reaction. Some people are skeptical, but for the most part, people are worried, but for the most part, everybody is pretty cool about, it going down. Now, I have no opinion about it personally. But what I will do is talk about my opinion of exactly why it happened out of nowhere. Now, this goes back to my military days. I sat back with a cat one day and we had some shit going on in some other country. I can't remember which. And I was like, I have no fucking clue why this country is doing what it's doing. Well, why are they doing that? And the officer at the time, a lieutenant, he said, Gmo, 99% of the time, if you ever have a problem in life, not just with politics, but just in life in general, and you do not know the reason why this person is doing what they're doing, 99% of the time, the answer is usually money. So we have this brand split announced out of nowhere. No one knows why the fuck they just announced it out of the blue. Me, I think they got called out. Personally, I think that network pulled them aside. They looked at them SmackDown ratings and they're like, y'all making this much money off us and y'all ain't pulling in shit for SmackDown, because SmackDown has been garbage. It's been garbage since the Big Show was. SmackDown's been trash basically for half a decade now. Like, it's basically been Raw Junior. Not even Raw Junior. It's just a Raw recap. You get 1 or 2 matches, you get a Raw recap, and that's basically all it's been, which is why nobody watches it anymore or has felt the need to watch it, because nothing happened. It's not like, look at this shit when it was getting bucked back then, all that stuff. Nothing went down. So personally, I think WWE said, look, we're gonna get some ratings. We're gonna announce a brand split and watch how many ratings we get, so y'all can keep paying us that money. So me, I think it's a money thing, personally. It's 90% probably about money, 8% about building talent, and 2% about the fans. But 90% of the reason they are doing this is money, in my honest opinion. That's why it came out of the fucking blue and no one saw it coming. They knew, we're just gonna surprise people. Nah, we gonna shake things up. If they were gonna do that shit, they would have done it after Mania, because it would have made the most sense to split the rosters at that time. Or they would wait till after SummerSlam or a big 4 pay-per-view, but they would likely have done it after Mania. But this one, it came out of nowhere. So I'm just saying, it's likely a money thing. But at the end of the day, we as fans win, and I guess the wrestlers win, because they don't have to share the spotlight and all that time with each other. So that's all I got. I'm out.